Near and close are synonyms. The antonymy of strange is normal. To give the opposite of the word usual, we add the prefix "on". To have the same chances in life as other people means to have equal opportunities. If something is accessible يعني متاح to people, they can easily use it or get it. Smoking has a bad effect on lungs. 10 children, including 2 girls, were killed in a car accident near Asyut. The plane is exciting. The town is building a new sports center next year. Volunteers are painting flowers in the park next month. Today's math lessons Today's math lesson was very interesting. I was disappointed to hear the community center was closing. I did well in my exam. I really surprised because I found the questions difficult. Tourists are always pleased by the kindness of the Egyptians. The children are very excited because they have a new toy. Muhammad Salah is an amazing football player to watch. I was amazed by the number of people who came to the festival. The football match was quite exciting. I enjoyed it. Ayman is meeting his friends next week. It's arranged. Selma is cooking dinner now. She can't help you with your homework. I was surprised when I came first. My mother is preparing now for tomorrow's party. The match was disappointing, so I left. Climbing the mountain is frightening. Ayman booked a ticket. He is traveling He is traveling to Alexandria tomorrow. It was boring to watch the same film twice. What are they doing for the meeting next Sunday? Magdi wants to join a charity and asks his friend Hamdi about his opinion. يعني بيسألوا عن رأيه تمام في المؤسسة. مجدي. Good evening حمدي. I want to ask you for advice. Are you free? Yes, I am free. What do you want? I want to do voluntary work. What should I do? You should join a charity. How can you can go there and fill in a form. Join them. How can I join a charity? تمام. Do you know any charity in our neighborhood? Yes, I do. Can you come with me? Yes, let's go. تمام يا جماعة. طيب يلا ندخل على الشوز بقى. نقط has the same meaning of upset يبقى disappointed. To give the opposite of the word able, we added the prefix this. The adverb from the adjective loud is loudly. Near and remote are opposite. Remote. Near and remote are opposites. A أو an نقط is a group of questions. a survey طبعا يا جماعة استطلاع يعني. I live in a great community. They are lost of sports activities for young people there. The book was really boring. I didn't even finish reading it. The players are play an important match next week. Rania is cleaning her room tomorrow. It's arranged. I was really surprised to know that you failed your exam. It is a very exciting film. I will watch it again. Last week, our English teacher asked us to write a paragraph about the decent life invented. Initiative يا جماعة. Initiative. I went to the school library. Both my friends Hazim. Two teachers helped us there. They also gave us some advice on how use the internet to find more information. They were helpful and I thanked with of them. Okay يا جماعة. نقط is a person who pays for a room in a house. a lodger مستأجر. نقط means to say hello to or welcome some. greeted التحية يا جماعة. greet يعني greet التحية. the antonymy of ill was is well يعني مريض عكسها صحيح أو سليم. the antonymy of the word free is paid يا جماعة يعني مدفوع. free يعني مجان وعكسها paid يعني مدفوع. I read an exciting interesting نقط about the new museum. leaflet they put some نقط in the park benches. I listen to many local radio stations. محطات يعني الراديو. There is an article about my school in the local newspapers. Most people use social networking suites to communicate. Students made posters to tell people about how to stop pollution. The passenger always has meeting with the staff meetings. It was sunny, so we were surprised by brightness of the forest. نقط people is in our village grow groups local. Aya is always pleased by kindness of her friends. Graffiti means writing or pictures that people paint or draw on walls. The quality of being kind, helpful, and caring towards other people is kindness. نقط is a border that people put on a wall to put message on, not support. Synonyms, antonyms, suffixes, prefixes. Our teacher is kind and helpful. The synonym of kind is friendly يا جماعة. We addness to the word weak to form a أو an noun weakness. The prefix نقط gives the opposite of pleasant un. He is a worker in factory which makes clothes. Thanks to my elder brother, I could achieve my goal and be surgeon. نقط me a call if you need help. Give me. There are a lot of historic buildings in Egypt like the citadel and Karnak temple. He is very old. Sure, he is a lot of experience. We got paint. We are going to paint the walls which are covered in graffiti and old posters. What are we going to about it? What is going to happen? What is going to happen next Saturday? Volunteers are going to clean up the street is going to be closed on Saturday. How are you going to encourage people to help you do this? A famous architect is going to talk at the new museum at 4 p.m. The Shakespeare's play King Lear is going at the theater at Salah is going to visit Egypt next week. It's his plan. What are you going to do at the weekend? She is going to travel tomorrow. That's her plan. It's cloudy. It is going to rain. What are you going to do for tomorrow's exam? My father will stay in Cairo. يبقى isn't going to. Ashraf decided to paint his flat. He is going to call a painter. My mother is intention is to help me study. She is going to explain this lesson for me. Noor isn't going to sleep early. Ahmed decided to start his own business. He is going to open a clothes shop. Hiba intends to stay at home. She is going to go out. They aren't going to they aren't going to waste their time watching TV. دايلو يا جماعة. Sarah is talking to Noha about an interesting book. Noha, hello Sarah. What are you doing? I am reading a book. It is called David Copperfield. يبقى ايه؟ David Copperfield. يبقى what is it called? It's called David Copperfield. Is it interesting? Yes, it is. It was written by Charles Dickens. Who was it written by? Who was written by? Can I borrow this book when you have finished reading it? Yes, you can. Sure. أو مثلا of course. تمام. طيب kind and friendly shoes ده يا جماعة. kind and friendly are synonyms. The نقط is of bus is fail يبقى antonymy. We get the adverb from clear by adding ly. The prefix نقط gives the opposite of well يبقى unwell. Pay means to give money for work someone has done. To keep in نقط means to remember. Mind. We are going to start our own social network service. نقط are you going to buy that flat؟ يبقى are you going to buy that flat؟ بي يا جماعة هنا يعني معناها حطي فعل مساعد. What time is she going to finish the painting? They have decided to travel abroad يا جماعة. They are going to leave next week. Marwa is going to meet her friend Ola at the club. It's her decision يعني ده قرارها. يلا نرجع نشوف القطعة الديالوج يعني، بس هو اسمه ايه، اسمه ديالوج او اسمه ليست، ما علينا. we need more trees. A few of us are going to paint plant يا جماعة. some trees along the streets يا جماعة. it will reduce pollution تلوث يعني. and also encourage more visitors to come to our town who is interested in joining our project. يبقى interested يا جماعة. means correct or polite for important situation. يبقى formal يا جماعة. correct for unimportant or everyday situations mean informal. we can conclude an informal email with see you later. نقط is the state of feeling or showing pleasure happiness يا جماعة. she was ill, however she went to the club this morning. I think the new museum will become a tourist attraction for Egypt. I would like to introduce myself. I am your new teacher, Mr. Layla. He summarized the story in 2 lines only. He is so smart. When you write a or an conclusion, you can use the expression to summarize. Sarah worked hard to clean her room and the results were amazing. Winning the first place in the competition was the most amazing situation. Synonyms, antonyms, fixes, prefixes. Right is the synonym of correct. The opposite of official is informal. We form the noun from the adjective happy by adding ness. We form the opposite of formal by adding the prefix in. The word firstly is an adverb. تمام يا جماعة. conclude was always wins. to conclude to يا جماعة. what's the problem with your bike بسمة. Nora works as a volunteer in a community. ده يا جماعة. أيمن is introducing his brother Omar to his friend Mustafa. أيمن, hello Mustafa, this is my brother Omar. hello أيمن. نقط how are you Omar? Pleased to meet you. How are you Omar? I am fine. Thank you مثلا. Where are you going? I am going to the supermarket. We are going to the supermarket too. تمام. to buy some groceries. why are you going to supermarket to buy some groceries? of course. Can you join us? Can I join you with you? Can I join with you? تمام. طيب the opposite of نقط peaceful is sales. the opposite of peaceful useless. Happiness has the same meaning as pleasure. We add the suffix نقط to the word build to make a job builder. er. We use to conclude to write one conclusion at the end of topic. نقط means polite for people, means polite for important situation, formal. نقط gives the opposite of suitable on. Firstly, let me say how proud يا جماعة we are the castle in our town. However, it now needs some work. At our community meeting, we decided to improve the castle. We are going to get some builders to يا جماعة repair the walls. Furthermore, علاوة على ذلك, children at school are going to help clean up to the rubbish. clean up the rubbish يا جماعة, مش تو, ما مفيش تو هنا. تمام. يلا بقى ندخل على الكينج اللي هو التست، يعني التست بتاع يونت 3. أشرف is meeting a tourist in the Egyptian museum. Welcome to Egypt. How do you do? I want to visit the Egyptian museum. I am from Italy. Where are you from? I am from Italy. I will stay for a week. How much time will you stay? Is this your first visit? Yes, it is. I have come here 3 years times before. يبقى no يا جماعة. No isn't يا جماعة. What's your opinion about the Egyptian people? They are helpful. Really, I like them very much. تمام. I don't like living in a big city. Most things are very expensive. طيب, I live in a very facilities area. We try to improve the peaceful for disabled people. We started building a new library last week. The library is very important for us. We can read borrow books there. One day. يلا يا جماعة ناخد ايه هو التكست بتاع الوحدة بتاع التست يعني. One day an old man came to our village to visit a friend. His friend was a poor farmer. When the old man saw the farmer, he became very pleased. But he found that his friend was poor and sad, so he decided to help him and make him happy. The old man put his finger on a small piece of rock, which suddenly turned into a piece of gold. He gave it to the poor farmer. But the old man saw that his friend was still unhappy. So he did the same thing again, but this time with a bigger piece of rock. However, the farmer was still sad. The old man became amazed and asked his friend, "How can I make you happy, my friend?" His friend replied, "I want you see to give me your finger." تمام. طبعا فهمنا ان احنا فهمنا ان الراجل الفقير ده ان هو يا جماعة طماع. تمام. يبقى فهمنا من الراجل The farmer was unhappy. The farmer wanted the old man's finger. The underlined word it refers to piece of gold. Give a suitable title for the message. The farmer is greedy. Why did the old man decide to help the farmer to make him happy? What do you think of the farmer? I think is very greedy man. طيب 2 نقط إلى الشوز بتاعنا. 2 نقط means to 2 نقط means to fix something that is damaged, broken or not working. repair يا جماعة. The adjective recent can be an adverb by adding ly. The نقط of happiness is joy. Synonym. To get the opposite of friendly, we add the prefix on. The street is very wide. The opposite of wide narrow طبعا. Men and women have equal rights. The word equal here means the same. I am interested in reading science books. What are we going to do about it? He is surprised to see the pyramids for the first time. Tourists are always amazed by the kindness of the Egyptians. The shops go to make a big sale on Friday. وبكده يا جماعة احنا خلصنا اكسرسايز بتاعة يونت 3. واتمنى ان احنا نكون استفدنا من الفيديو. ومتنسونيش يا جماعة في اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. النهاردة هنقول وحدة جديدة والحل بتاعها. تمام. هنقول وحدة جديدة والحل بتاعها يا جماعة. تمام. هنقول يونت 3 الحل بتاع exercise يونت 3. تمام. اسمها الوحدة my community يعني المجتمع. تمام. اسمها my community يعني المجتمع. نبدأ يا جماعة. أول سؤال معاكم definitions. نقط when is time is when you are not working. يبقى leisure يا جماعة. يبقى leisure هو يعني leisure يا جماعة يعني الفراغ أو وقت الفراغ. to take something such as a letter to a place to deliver يعني يستلم. تمام. طيب يا جماعة synonyms antonyms suffixes prefixes. To give the adjective from the noun health we add the suffixes y healthy. تمام. To make the noun of word bathe we add the suffixes mint pavement. تمام. النون بتاع bathe هتبقى pavement اللي هي Sarah is interested in modern art. The synonym of modern is this recent يعني حديث. تمام. key vocabulary. Doing surveys helps the government study people's problems. تمام. There are many local facilities for the elderly and disabled people in our country. People in نقط areas work as farmers. An European rural people. طيب rural يا جماعة. When you try to make people do something by giving support and advice, you encourage them. There are lots of نقط activities for young people such as volleyball and tennis sports. The school is نقط up new lights in the playground. يبقى putting up. You can make difference when you have a good effect on a person, place or situation. يبقى you can make a difference. تمام. نقط are things like electricity and water that help the members of community. يبقى public service خدمات عامة. The president started the decentralized الحياة البدائية effect initiative بدائية يعني for poor people who live in village. تمام. يبقى الكلمة دي يا جماعة innovative. نقط is what what you feel when you do not expect something and it seems strange or unusual. يبقى surprised. نقط a neighborhood is a small area of a town or village and people who live there. Elderly means old or becoming old. Synonyms, antonyms, suffixes, prefixes. We add the prefix نقط to the word courage to give the opposite of encourage. يبقى this دي يا جماعة. near and close